I started riding motorcycles 5 years ago. My manager would always ride her BMW motorcycle to work every day. I asked her if she owned a car, and she told me no. She rode that bike everywhere, from San Diego to Los Angeles. That level of dedication to something so dangerous was an exhilarating curiosity for me. Fast forward 6 months later, I purchased my first motorcycle, a small little 300cc. I didn't even have my permit yet. I tried to hop on it, and I kept dropping it left and right, but I promised myself I would learn how to ride. Eventually, I took the CHP motorcycle course. During the class, I almost toppled over in the middle of instruction, and my teacher told me that if I dropped the bike, I was out of the class. That was the first week. By week 3, I was riding effortlessly, and my instructor told me that out of all the students in the class, I had improved the most, and that she was excited to witness my motorcycling journey. Ever since I took the CHP class, my motorcycle went with me everywhere that I did. The feeling of being free, out in the open, out in the wild, the wind blowing on you, the sound of the revs the motorcycle makes as you pick up and drop speed, the feeling that the motorcycle is an extension of you. Every input you put into it, it listens to you and propels you. And when you make a mistake, your bike is unforgiving. But things haven't always been easy riding. I've had my dark moments in motorcycling. From pissed off drivers.
Bro, did I damage anything?
I don't know. We're going to see now.
Threats, sketchy situations, and my first serious accident. It was 3:45 p.m., a week before Thanksgiving in 2022. I was heading to work only 2 blocks from arriving to my bartending job in Beverly Hills. I went through a green light that was slowly changing yellow, and there it was, a BMW making a left turn, unaware of me and my motorcycle. I hit his car directly from the side, and slammed into the hood of his car, fracturing my shoulder and completely totaling the Yamaha R6 that I had always wanted. I had purchased it only 7 months before. Plastic scraps from my motorcycle flew everywhere, and the oil from my bike was leaking into the street. I was in shock. I couldn't process what happened. The police officer was asking me questions, and an ambulance arrived and they were asking me questions, but I couldn't process anything that they were saying. I just kept staring in disbelief, not even acknowledging my own pain. I refused the ambulance and walked the rest of the way to work, telling my manager that I was injured and that I was going to be out of work for a couple of weeks. By the time that I got home, I started to feel the agony in my shoulder. I couldn't move. I just lied in my bed staring at the ceiling, and then I fell asleep. I took a break from motorcycling for a year after that. I was afraid and very aware of my mortality, and how dangerous these machines really are. But every time that I saw a motorcycle pass by me, I was reminded of the freedom and excitement that I felt. I would turn my head and watch them pass by, remembering a time where I felt most alive. After a year of yearning, craning my neck to watch beautiful motorcycles pass, and craving that feeling that I had before, I finally bought a new one. My first ride on it was terrifying. I hopped on the freeway right away to drive it back home from the dealership, a ride that would take me almost an hour. I remember shaking, feeling the adrenaline pump through my veins, wanting to scream out loud as I neared 90 miles an hour on it. When I got home, I hopped off my brand new bike, still shaking, still remembering that crash that I had. But over time, it became my new companion, traveling with me everywhere that I went. Motorcycling has brought me so much freedom in my life, fear, excitement, and unexpected friendships along the way.
Alright, good luck. Bye.
To this day, I still meet new people that see me carrying my helmet, asking me what bike I ride, and if I'd like to go for a ride with them sometime. Because motorcycling isn't just from getting from point A to B. It's a lifestyle, it's a community, it's a way of living. And even if I crash again, I know that one day I will pick it up once more and hop back on, because that's just what it's all about. Once you experience it for yourself, that feeling will never leave you, and it's why I still ride my bike every day.